What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another video. I'm here at the Nature Conservancy. Darn it, I always have trouble with that word. Nature Conservancy. You see it right there. Disney's Wilderness Preserve. It's in Poinciana, Florida, or Poinciana, Florida, however you want to say it. There it is. We're going to be headed in and check it out. But I wanted to show the front here. They're open Monday through Saturday. Let's see, what am I make sure? 9 to 4:30 p.m. Just make sure you know that. So I was going to come here last Sunday, and then I realized they're closed. So we're here now. Let's get in there. I don't get a chance to see these nature preserves very often, which is really sad. I actually enjoy seeing them. So I want to show and explore it and show you. All right, let's get going. Yeah. Right before we go in, there's a sign with the hours. Really cool entrance. And they're part of the Great Florida Birding Trail. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of cool birds in there. Alright, let's get to it. I just want to show this. I didn't even know there was such a thing. But there's a red, was it cocked woodpecker safe harbor program. I didn't even know there was. I've seen woodpeckers around here in Florida. I always like them. I think they're cool. Very pretty animals. Alright. Let's get inside. Lots to see. Just got here and it's already like a wild, like turkey or pheasant. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get going. Not going to show like the whole like road to get in here, but I'll show you a little bit. Beautiful area. Welcome Center and Trails, 1.5 miles from here. It's definitely a lot of land. In case you don't know, I think that's technically called a roundabout or something like that. You know, well, that might not be true. You don't exactly go around it. Gotta wait till we get over there and I'll start recording again, guys. Sign there says Florida Ranching Exhibit. Not sure. Maybe they're talking about this thing here. Which I'll get out quickly and I'll check it out for you all. Don't worry too much about cars because there's not too many people here right now. I bet you it's a little exhibit thing you can get off and look at. Oh yeah, basically this sign's just for like a little information sign for you to look at. Exhibit sponsored by the Florida Cattlemen's Foundation. That's pretty cool. You see some good ranching country right over there. What a beautiful country out here. Here's another one of those roadside exhibits, Everglades Trail exhibit. And let's see it. It's not really going to drive by this one. So again out. Yeah, basically it's an information sign telling you about the ecosystem and give you some information about the Disney Wilderness Preserve. And there's a trail, and the Everglades Trail talks to you about. That's cool. Little drive-by ones, and you can get out and read it up closer if you want. The main thing is where we're going is that way. And I'm amazed at how long this little street is to get to it. You see a lot of beautiful country. Alright, let's get going. Okay, we made it, guys. Not too many people here today, a few cars. And that must be the Welcome Center. So we're going to get out and get in there and look around. Check out the trails.
Left, then turn right.
Looks like they do have some charging stations for your car if you drive electric. I see they have a couple of them. I think that's cute. They have like prints in the ground from like birds. That's awesome. Welcome to the Nature Conservatory, Disney Wilderness Preserve. Visit, explore, and connect. Visit the Welcome Center, explore the trails, connect with nature. Open 9 to 4:30 p.m. I think it's Monday through Saturday, so there's only closed on Sunday. Free admission, and they prohibit a few things. Okay, let's get to it. Awesome. Some good picnic tables to sit at. There's the office over there. I know I read that they have bathrooms here, obviously they're going to, so that's always good to know when you come to a place like this. I definitely want to get one of these, because I'm going to look at this more later, but it's like a little trail map. It looks like they're closed on a couple different days, April 20th and May 27th. So always good to have these. Now there's the restrooms, which I may use before I check out the trails. I'm not going to do all the trails today, but I'll show you a little bit of it. It's so quiet here. Now look at that, that's a nice little painting. Very detailed. Oh, looks like this building was built with geothermal air conditioning units. Donated by Bosch Thermal Technology Corporation. That's pretty cool. Very good for the environment. Alright, before I get going, I'm going to use the bathroom.
No.
Oh, this is neat. This is neat. It looks like they're collecting rainwater to use for the plants because, see, it goes up to the whatchamacallit. So that's cool. Basically, using the resources smartly. It looks like they have like a native butterfly garden here. I don't see any butterflies at the moment, but I'm sure they're around. Finally, a few people over here visiting. Looks like they have some that's paved. I don't know how long, and then some grass ones. I'm going to check. We're going to try the paved trail first. They're supposed to have a welcome center back there, but I seen an office and I seen another building. I'm not sure if that is it or not. Hopefully, if it is what I think it is, we'll check that out today. But we'll do some of the trails first. And I'll go over the trail map and show you. But I think this is great because this is definitely wheelchair accessible. At least part of it is. I know one thing, it's not a lot of shade so far, so it's definitely quite warm today. See, tread lightly on the land. I love seeing signs like this because I always have cool graphics and really great information about what's going on here. Good old sized pond out there. Lots of wildlife around. Unfortunately, the sidewalk portion doesn't go too big. There's the building over there. It only goes up to about here. Don't know how this would be with an electric scooter or a wheelchair. This might be okay. It all depends on what type of wheels. but we're going to continue on. I think at the moment, I think we're doing this white section. Like I said, I'm not going to do a huge amount of trails today. I got here a bit later than I planned, but I still have a while, so. But this is basically a map of the whole thing. I can show you this a little bit later, better where you get a better look at it. I'm quite excited to be here. I've been wanting to do more of these nature reserves and like state parks and things like that. Get out of here, bug. So it just feels good to be out here, guys and gals. Put you on me for a little bit. Yeah, beautiful out here. It's so quiet. You barely hear anyone. Once in a while, I just heard like a car at a very, very far distance. And there's a few other people here, but not a lot of sound. It's relaxing. Of course, all the beautiful green plants. Yeah. So, I've known about this place for a while, and it's fairly easy to get to, too. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Very fuzzy. Kind of reminds me of like pussy willows. But not that hard to get to. Didn't have to worry too badly about traffic, luckily. The last one I went to, Tibet Butler, which was by Disney, there was a lot of traffic to get there. Anyways, you don't want to be seeing me, you want to see this great country out here. Like I said, I'm definitely going to come back here. If there's interest, I'll film that too, which I probably will. Show you more of the trails. I think I'm just going to do, I think I'm on that white one right now, the short one. Well, you have a couple choices. You can either go back the way I came. Looks like this used to be a trail. It's closed now. And then Wilderness Trail. And then Hardin Trail. I think that would take me on the blue one. And then that would continue me on the white one, if I'm reading this right. Because this, I think this would have been where I would have started, would have been around here. So I should be about like right there, blue or white. So I think I'm going to go do the white one now, because that's the first color. And then next time, yeah, I'll see about showing you all the blue, and then the red, and then maybe the yellow. And that's going to be quite a trail. So, go this one first. I'm going to go through the Hardin Trail, if I'm reading this right. Okay. Just take it in. I see some burnt trees, so either they had a fire or they do some of that controlled burning, which I know different nature reserves do. The last one I went to, Tibet Butler, also did that. So you can tell that one right there, that tree's been burned. Of course, you always got to be careful with snakes and alligators when you go to these places. Eagle Scout Project, June 2021, Troop 800. Kind of hard to decide what to film, what not to film. There's so many beautiful areas out here. Let me show you what that thing is right there. Next thing I gotta make sure to bring some bug spray. Something else. Oh, this is probably this town about the over the boardwalk. Different like prints from different animals. Might have been more there. It looked like they might have fell off. Well, they have some different benches for you to sit at. This one has a nice, pretty blue jay on it. This one's in loving memory of Peggy and Denny Choli. With gratitude from the Kissimmee Valley Audubon Society. Usually benches like this are dedicated to someone. They have, must be a much older wooden bench here. And there's different little markers telling you which way to go. Definitely gotta be careful. These roots stick out and you could definitely trip. And that will not be fun. Another little bridge. Well, someone or something's definitely been digging around here. Just continuing on in nature. All the way out here, and they have a nice little bench for you to sit on. And enjoys nature's show. Remember, you're on nature's schedule, not ours. Should be turning soon, unless I read that sign wrong. Maybe I'm not on the white part. I wonder if I'm actually on the blue. I am not sure. Either way, we're going to be checking out some cool trails, and it's not too huge. Blue one anyways. See, there's another pond, and then we're not that far from Lake Russell. Yeah, so I took the Hardin one, which was white. So we are on the white one. Unless this just seems to be a bit longer than what I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute, yes. Yeah, I am on the white one. Because, we did go around. See, right there, I don't know how well you're going to see it, but right there by my thumb, there's that clump of trees, which is that. That would have been the pond we first seen. So yeah, I am on the white one. I wasn't sure. Yeah. That's where the cement ended, over there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, some animal digging here. Don't know how much interest there will be in this video, but I know some people like these places like me, so I'll try to check them out. Make sure you bring lots of water because it is definitely toasty out. Okay, so basically, if we go that way, we're going down this blue trail right here. We go this way, we're heading back towards the nature center. So that's where we're going to be headed to. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward now that I know. Okay. Done with the Hardin Trail, and yeah, I'm glad I came. Now, I was here longer than what I filmed, but I don't want to film the whole thing, bore you all with a really super long video. Looks like someone picked up some pine cones and then dropped them here. Those are some big old pine cones. Alright, I think this is technically the end of the Hardin Trail. And I have to come back and do the others. This is cool. I've been noticing underneath some of these different trees they have these. That's awesome. I gotta sit here, everyone, and enjoy this rocking chair a little bit. Peaceful. Yeah, some good information behind the back of the brochure, the map. And I read it to you. The Disney Wilderness Preserve began in 1992 as a partnership between the Nature Conservatory and the Walt Disney Company. And other partners to restore and protect over 11,500 acres of natural habitat. This preserve is connected to a network of TNC preserves in Florida throughout the Center for Conservation Initiative, CCI. And then here's their 4 pillars. Advancing natural resource management, developing our future conservationists, cultivating discovery, and connecting people and nature. If you want to learn more, you can scan that. I think you'll be able to scan it off the screen here. Cool. I thought there might have been a little nature center here, but maybe not, because I've seen some pictures. They look like they showed in some indoor displays. Looks like this is some sort of like meeting conference room. Gonna be heading out soon, because they'll be closing soon. But I definitely gotta come in here and explore. Don't know how exciting this video is gonna be. And there's the building over there with the bathroom in it, and I used it earlier, and it's pretty clean and everything. That's always a plus. I see some potted plants. I bet you they have like a little garden. Maybe they replace some of the plants around here from time to time. See over there. Looks like this is a little bit of little screen telling us something about a solar display. I wonder if it's interactive. Well, yes, it is interactive, at least a little bit. Bet you they have solar panels here, and this is probably something to do with it. Don't know. That's cool. Looks like they do have some nature displays in there to look at. I could see them, but you're probably not going to be able to look. A little nature center in there, but unfortunately, it is not open at the moment. At least you can't get into that door. You can see. Unfortunately, the office is closed too. Maybe they went home early, I don't know. But I'm going to have to come back here, because like I said, they have like a little nature museum in there I really want to check out. And those are things I definitely like seeing. One thing I want to point out over here, look. It says here it's called wild coffee, so well, it's actually coffee. Or kind of one, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Really cool. I like these things.
Yeah.
Fortunately, not that many nature preserves has little I call them like nature museums. Mm. The last one I went to was that Tippett Butler one.
Oh, I don't know that one.
That's by Disney.
Oh, okay, cool.
And that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then the one by Lakeland, Shokobee Reserve, has a really nice one too.
Yeah, they have a lot of really cool pelts, right? Is it?
I think so. It's been a really long time since I've been there, but I intend to go there again.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Shokobee.
There's one by Winter Garden, I heard. It has a nice little nature museum too. This is cool.
Yeah, lots of fun bones. I think almost all of this stuff was found on property, if not all of it. Yeah, those snake skins are crazy up there too. They're so tall.
You get a lot of like alligators around here?
A lot on the lake. But I've seen some crossing the road lately, which has been cool.
Any big cats or bears?
I've never seen a bear. I believe they're here. Lots of bobcats. Some coyotes as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate you letting me see this. This is one of the things I definitely wanted to check out when I got here.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad we got to run into each other then. You know, sometimes I just randomly, if people are asking about it, I'll just let them come in. Because this stuff is fun to see.
Like I said, I saw a few pictures on Google reviews, but not too many. And there wasn't really a good description if it was open or not when I was reading. So I wasn't too sure.
Yeah. It is closed, technically, but...
Awesome.
You see.
Alright, now...
south towards Scrub J Lane.
Now we're leaving, but we gotta turn around because we just headed to the parking lot section. Road's over there, guys. Ooh. There we go.
Head west towards Scrub J Lane.
Yeah, so we're headed out now, guys. It was a very beautiful place. Very peaceful. Luckily, I got to get into the one little nature museum they have there. There was a nice lady there that let me in and got to show me around a little bit.
Next right onto Scrub J Lane.
And I'm glad because I always like seeing those. I like to see the different displays. I just
on Scrub J Lane for 1.5 miles.
That thing keeps talking, but I love museums too. Seeing all the different displays and learning about the history or natural. So I'm glad I got to see it. There's definitely a lot to see here. I'm not going to film this whole thing because this is like, I think this road from the Welcome Center out was like over like 1.5 miles long or something like that. So it's definitely quite a bit entrance. So I'm assuming all of this is land that they say for this nature preserve. Okay. I'll put a link below if you have any comments or questions for their website. And of course, I'll have their phone number, but I definitely recommend stopping, checking this out, showing them support, sharing their site and this video if you don't mind, because places like this need as much support as we can give them. Alright, thank you for watching, and now it's time to end this video and get on to the next one. Alright, bye everybody, bye.